You there yet?
Yep. You want to jump?
Yes, yes, just let us go. I hope you don't mind.
Mr. Moss, why would you do that?
I have no idea.
Why did you what?
Well, actually, no, I do. It was an explosion.
Why would you
You've
blow
been
it up,
around-
Mr. Moss?
Hi, Player. Hi, Cat.
Really? What? Really?
What's going on?
Greetings, greetings, friends. It's come to my attention that you might have somebody that us Garumshe members would love to see.
Well, that wasn't very friendly of you.
Oh
Mario.
yes, but the stuff that this member has done to us isn't particularly friendly as well. So we're kind of a little bit in a rush.
I didn't do anything yet.
Well, I don't appreciate you destroying our island. You could have just asked.
Yes, but my entire guild hall is completely destroyed because of this one member. Why do I have to worry about a little tiny hut on your dock? You could probably rebuild that in probably an afternoon. For me, it took 400 years to build that, and I lost it. So, by the way, is this everybody here? Is there some people that you're hiding?
This is all of us.
All
I
of you.
believe so.
Oh,
Most
lovely.
part.
Well, if you don't mind, I would love to go into it and find this Michael person because I am beyond.
Where do you
my
think you're
wits.
going?
Buddy, no.
You don't just get to walk into our island.
Oh,
Destroy something and walk away.
He's a guest, Mr. Richie.
Yeah.
I think.
where my pad is. I should probably go ahead and yes. How about you all take a little bit of a nap for me? How about that?
Huh?
What?
Okay, yep. Fill that.
Should have done that a little earlier,
now.
but
Yeah,
whatever, that
Whatever,
works.
Whatever. Can I walk into your guild hall now to find this Michael person?
That was very rude.
Yes, but Michael has been doing some rude stuff for us, so I think it's even. I would say.
I don't really care what beef you have with Michael. You're on Divinus Magia's island, and my brother and I don't appreciate you walking in here.
Oh, yeah, you're back.
Destroying
Welcome
it.
back, by the way.
Yeah, I have no idea
Thanks,
who that
Viper.
is, but I guess welcome back. Yes, but Richie, it seems that you're the guild leader here again.
The heck are you?
Please,
My
please.
brother and I.
We're both guild
Together.
leaders.
I'm alone.
Don't worry. This is just potential celestial dragon slayer gravity magic. Don't worry. You all will be fine in no time.
Can you turn it off then, please? That'd be great. Yeah, awesome. Would much
Will you be
appreciate.
able to talk with me very nicely if you if I let it go?
We could just exterminate you on the spot, too.
You that needs to
let's
be
hit bandages.
talking nicely.
Like you would have, like you'd be able to.
This is the ones
Well,
on the
I
ground.
mean, you still haven't answered my question, though. I'll be able to, if you answer my question for me, I'll let these members of your guild go. So, Richie here, where is Michael?
Well, I'm sad to let you know this, but you just missed him.
Come again.
I'm telling you that he's gone.
He
I
literally
don't
just
know
left.
Oh,
where. He dropped
Did
off a
you-
friend.
didn't you hear that, Viper? Apparently he's decided to go off on a little bit of a leave. Lovely. Do you have any idea where the poor lad would have gone?
I don't. And I don't really have any intention of helping you. Considering.
Well, I mean, it'd be in your best interest if you decided to help a little bit, because I'll let your poor guildmates go. You know, if you just let me talk to you for a little bit.
I think it'd be in your best interest to let them go right now.
I completely agree.
Me and my brother have a short temper, and brought someone along that I don't really like.
Oh, I
The
know.
feelings
that's why
are very mutual.
You should keep your pet on a leash. You, I'll talk to. Him, well, I don't see very much in his future.
Says the guy who
He
just
doesn't
killed
see
his own
anything at all.
guild member.
He didn't see very much himself.
Well, you'd know a lot about killing, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
After you murdered the one person that could help me find my brother.
And guess what? He's back, and look at him, so healthy.
Yeah, it only took me a year,
It's fine.
thanks to you.
I'm so fine. I guess I'll let the poor saps go, but just let this be a reminder to your guild that when it comes to the Grand Magic Games, it seems that they've got plenty of training to do. Divians, the rest of the guildmates, feel free. You're all good to go now.
Hate that! Hate that! Why?
Mr.
Hate
Brandon,
that.
why don't you help me? God.
You know what? You can get up now.
Now that's better.
I don't think they care too much.
So, Richie, would you be so kind as to help me out a little bit? You know, the guildmaster, on the whereabouts of your former temporary one?
Looking for Michael, and I'm
Mhm.
telling you, he didn't mention where he was going. Just that he's in search of someone.
Hi, plant.
In the search of someone. Did this
What do you
Michael
want?
ever give any explanation as to
Can
who
you
this
see
person
me?
was? Who,
Yes.
by chance, where they would, in that
No
sort of
way.
direction?
He did.
Would you be so kind as to let me know about that then?
Hey, Mario.
Well, would you be so kind as to pay for our repairs?
That guy can see.
Oh, but I'm only repaying the favor because your guildmate over there, Immo, decided to burst a hole in my bridge.
Omni!
Inmo.
I didn't do it. Listen,
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I just went over there and I landed on the bridge and it wasn't really sturdy.
We're gonna be
And
having a
fell through
word.
And broke it.
Of course.
Listen, he
it's
broke
Inmo's
our.
fault.
Wow, he broke the. What even was that? Did he broke? Oh God! What are you doing, Mario?
Trying to dunk you in water.
I'm not going to the water.
office, you doofus.
All right, that's enough.
So I believe that I think I've repaid that. If you need an extra help or anything, I'm certain Viper would be more willing
It's
to help
okay,
you.
Sir Moss.
Helping out the protectors for quite some time, for after all.
Well, there's a big difference
Yeah.
between the protectors and this lot.
Hey,
I'm sure his janitorial
And
work
what
would
is
come in
that?
very well here.
Yeah.
Yes, we should-
Yeah, we could always
Don't
use
Don't
some to mop the
appreciate the
floor.
disrespect.
But anyways, back to the topic at hand. So please explain a little bit to me what's the whereabouts and what his plans
Inmo.
are.
Well, I don't know if Michael would
No
want you to know
touching,
that.
Inmo.
And I hate to say it, but him and I, we're very close. And you, I don't know you at all.
Well, I mean, last time we met at the Magic Council, you said that my name was quite familiar. What, you don't remember the first ever Dragon Slayer here in Atlantide?
He's the first ever what?
Ah, so that's who you
Oh,
are.
yes. For all of you who are still wondering who I am, yes, the name is Allumos. Yes, I'm the current guild leader of Grimshade, but I was also the first ever guild leader of Grimshade. 400 years ago, I developed...
Wait,
To me,
what?
Noah,
I mean,
how
Mr.
you're
Michael
alive.
was the first ever guild leader of the
Um,
Division X.
No.
Sure. How much does it cost to sharpen this thing on your mate?
are
Really?
you?
Really?
Wait, does Dragon
Oh, we have more
Hey,
important
hey,
immortal? Yeah, we
hey,
are.
Leave
Hey,
I see.
Plank alone, Viper.
If you could
Viper,
please
Viper.
have some space there, man,
Don't
that'd be
wo-
great.
It's
Like,
fine. Me and
Pet
this.
on a leash.
Yes, he's perfectly fine. He's doing a
Lantern
lot better than
talking.
what he was last year, Richie. Don't worry.
Yeah,
What do you
I
think,
know they're
big
being
brother?
annoying.
So, any-
He's poisonous.
so anyways,
what I was
would you
thinking.
Guild leaders, would you
Immo,
be able to help
Are they always like
out?
this?
he can see.
I'll tell you one little thing.
Huh.
One
I
word.
can't believe even.
Okay.
I see.
Eden.
Well, that's glorious.
If you understand, then you'll know.
There's
Yes, yes. I
Chocolate
remember that
milk.
Eden fella from
I see.
quite a bit a while ago. I didn't think I'd ever hear that name ever come up, especially from people that aren't Grimshade family.
Don't forget the honey sandwiches.
Interesting.
Well, there's a new families in Atlantide, and bonds go
No,
further
I
than just
prefer not to have a
girls.
sandwich, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
I'm still trying to get
how rude.
around the
Enmo.
bonds between people from this era. Still used to 400 years in the past, after all. But Eden, you hear that? You hear that, Viper?
What about
Yeah,
Eden now?
Yes, apparently that's what Michael is looking for. This
Yeah,
person.
Who's
I'm
Eden?
also looking for Eden.
Oh, sweet. So
Shouldn't you be looking for your eyes?
Should be looking for a grave.
Them in a war.
You know, I have multiple
Oh.
graves around the area. You know,
I mean, I could
probably
always
pick one.
activate. I could always
It's
activate
enough.
magic again. It's fine.
Listen, Viper, you're not the
And
only blind person.
See
I
you
know.
around
Yeah.
before you see me.
You're terrible, you know that, right?
Viper is quite
Yeah.
capable these days, there, dear sir. So I wouldn't push your luck too well.
Oh, has he got
Anyways.
cane for him, yeah.
For Eden, that's actually perfect. Since that's our Viper over here is looking for the same person, eventually we will cross paths, and
Enmo.
unfortunately, won't be the last time.
Enmo.
Imo, dear boy, yes. What is it? You keep looking at my back. Are you fine? Are you scared? Do you want me to
There's a red dot on it.
It's really. Is that all you care about, really?
When to press it, it looks like a button. It looks like a button.
I've been meaning to ask. Is he okay in the head? Is
Do you
he
know
alright?
you can have him
No.
50%
Is the answer to
discount?
that.
Not any more okay in the head than you are, so.
Listen, don't talk to Mr. Moss like that. He's actually a guild leader.
Also, by the
I
way,
don't care.
I smell a dragon off of you.
Hey.
Just like most of the dragon slayers here in Atlantide, that they have quite a lot of potential, but still haven't activated any of
I
it.
hate to break it to you, bud, but that's
Oh, is
real.
that so?
Yes,
he
sir.
stinks.
I've been smelling it off of you for quite some time, ever since I got here.
No,
You'd be
that's just his
surprised. Your
his
scent
his
is
stench.
quite stronger than the rest of them, but you're still not enough. You'll get there eventually, though. my
Don't
dear
you have
one.
some more private property to
I
go
can
destroy or
put you
And don't
something?
breathe on your disrespect.
Ah, brother. Usually I'm the one losing my temper.
Well, I don't
Well,
often.
If you don't
know.
mind, then I guess we'll be heading back over the Grimshade. I guess Viper and I, we decided to gather just as much information as we need. So, to the new guild leaders of Divinus, welcome back to your rule. As for the new members, I hope to see you all in the Grandmatch Games very soon. Just let
See
you
ya.
know,
Oh,
you've
it'll be
got
a real
plenty-
treat.
You've got plenty to look forward to, especially for you, lady. Anyways, come, Viper. We have somewhere else to be. Immo,
you guys
you
really-
too. You are a ride over here.
What,
So
me?
you are a ride back. Yes.
Oh,
Inmo,
bye-bye,
get them out
bye-bye,
of
Mo.
here.
Bye-bye.
And run along, boy.
Please get them
Jeez.
gone.
Let's go.
Thank you
And-
very much.
Here's a little pre-warning.
Emma, don't
If you
forget
show
to
up on
look
our
some-
island like that again,
Or drive it. I'll drop it
we'll
into
be
water.
met with nice
cool.
gestures.
I could say the same thing about our guild as well. Make sure your boy Immo doesn't blow up hole in my bridge next time. Sound
Well,
good?
But
he
he
does.
already did.
You can
Sound
do
good.
what you want to him.
That's just okay.
Yes. Come, Viper. We have work to do. At
Are
our
you on
guild
your way
halls.
out, blinded? Can you cut the grass with that? Cheers. Bye.
Bye, Grandpa.
That doesn't scare me at all.
Who called this rain?
I think we need to
dude.
step up our game.
It wasn't me this time.
Well, I cannot wait to kill that lad for everything he did. God, he's such a bumpy ride. I almost threw up on the way here.
Yeah, motion sickness doesn't help.
No, not in the slightest. And I bet you right now I probably feel it a little bit more than you.
Hmm.
If you don't know, the more power of a dragon slayer there is, the more likely that they are going to fall to motion sickness. So, yeah, there was quite a number of times when I almost threw up. I have to keep my facade, being the guild leader of Grimshade after all. You have to be like so righteous, so powerful. God, I wanted to throw up so many times.
Regardless, we didn't get much information.
No, unfortunately, we didn't get any information that we didn't already know. Only think about Eden. It's the only thing we heard about them. What a freaking pains. We're back at no leads, no ideas as to where Michael is. The only thing I know about at the moment is that he's working with Jericho every once in a while, so maybe I'll tag along one of those quests at some point.
I could always interrogate Jericho if needed.
Oh, I don't think... Honestly, I think he'd be into that, to be quite honest, the way that he's been acting.
Such a weirdo.
He really is, so I wouldn't think that would be the best route, but I don't know. Besides Michael, how did you feel about Divinus Magia? You know, the entire guild.
They seem like more of a mess than they were last year.
Oh, they weren't like that last year?
They're a bit more... rowdy. It seems like they're just a bit chaotic more than rowdy now.
Yes, it definitely seemed like all of them wanted to talk over each other all the time. It was hard to get a congruent, like, an actual statement off of them without being interrupted every once in a while. God.
I did smell an extra Dragon Slayer, though, with them.
Oh, do you mean that, that one girl?
Yes, the
One
woman
girl
that was hiding in the
Yeah.
back after every insult.
Yes, she tried doing her best, making insults every single time that I ever talked. But then she hid. She does, just like all Dragon Slayers here on the Lantide, does possess some sort of nice Dragon Slayer power. It's just, I don't see much going for it at the moment. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe during the Grand Magic Games, they will, all of a sudden, she'll be one of the strongest here in the Lantide, but I don't see it at the moment. She seemed more scared than anything.
Well, I wouldn't mind putting her in her place in GMG.
And typical Grimshade fashion, of course. And then there was that, Cavern Dragon Slayer, is that how they called it?
Oh, the Earth one? The one that likes
Yes,
to eat
yes.
pebbles?
Yes, the one that's going around eating little tiny rocks. He seemed like he actually had some power in him. Probably the most powerful that I've seen here in Atlantide so far. The thing is, I still think, you're better. By a long shot. I mean, what is he, like S-class or something? He's not even, I don't think he's a double S, right?
I doubt.
Yeah, it's not with that puny power. It looks like he does have a little bit of pride in him, but that's all he's got going for him. But in the future, it might prove to be a problem. Maybe in the Grand Magic Games, something about that pride will trigger his Dragon Force. If the lad has Dragon Force was ever activated it, who knows? Who knows? Regardless, though, my bridge is still destroyed, so it seems like we're gonna have to worry about that.
That moron.
I'll get someone here to repair that. If anything, I'll do it myself. This doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Put some Libra action, have the parts float up into certain areas. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Oh, actually brings me to the point. I didn't realize that Divius had not one, but 2 guild masters.
Ah, yeah, the brothers.
Oh, so the brothers. I saw that they look somewhat alike, but didn't have quite the same personalities.
No.
Or magic.
The other one actually just returned, apparently. Richie, the
Well,
one we met back at the Grand Council, or at the Magic Council.
Yes, he
He
decided
looks
to
a
shave.
little better. He's not much of a drunk as he was.
Yes, I could see that he's a little bit more clean-shaven than the last time we saw him. But he's got a little bit of anger issues, it seems like.
He's got a lot of pent-up aggression towards me.
Yes, with everything going on last year, I can understand why he would be so angry over you. But it was last year. Can't you get over it? Everything is fine now. Your brother is safe. And oh, Richie. Regardless, though, when it comes to Grand Magic Games, I don't really think we'll be that worried about them. Maybe with our newer guild members might have a little bit of trouble, but you've been training them a little bit, right?
Well, only a few.
Only a few of them. What do you mean?
Well, I've only trained Jericho and Marsh.
Oh, what about our other Dragon Slayers? They've been around for it?
Well, they've been around for a lot of quests lately, so hopefully that will get them
Yeah.
some training. Depending on what they're doing, of course.
Yes, they could be just goofing around for crying out loud. Whatever. I guess I'll have to figure out some ways in order to get them to do some training. Maybe some mandatory Grimshade training. Yes, and that's what we're going to need. Because honestly, I don't see anyone else that would feel like there would be that much more competition in the Grand Magic games.
Well, you did mention that job, right? As much as I hate that stupid idea.
Oh, yes. You got that one job going on. What, are you still thinking about doing that? Same thinking about pulling that off at all, Grimshade?
If you need it for more training, then I guess.
I mean, at this point, it's better safe than nothing. I don't think we'll be in that much competition in the GMG. I mean, with the protectors going around, and depending if La Carnival is even considered a full-time guild by the time that the Grand Magic Games starts, I think we'll be okay. But, at the same time, we could always use a little bit more training. GMG isn't the only thing that we're rooting for. We're also rooting to try to become the best in Atlantide. We can't house weaklings if we're trying to do that. Poor Viper, correct?
Yeah. I'm not worried really about myself, but the others might slow us down if they're not up to par.
Exactly. So I guess, yes, we could do that little training thing that you mentioned. I believe that would probably be for better. At the same time, we're still looking for Michael. That's on top priority as well. I need to make sure that we have his head.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess I'll head back inside the guild.
What?
Are you talking to me?
What, Jasper?
Oh, Jasper's activating. Jasper, hello!
Quiet, Allumos. Hold up. He's talking really low. It's incredibly hard to hear him. What do you mean? He's here?
Who's he?
Oh, crap.
Who's he? Who's... Viper? Michael, well, I'll just cut you in half.
You bastard!